Hello everyone and welcome back to This Is Real Life. I'm your host Sheri, and today on this Skincare Saturday video, we are going to test something a few of you guys have asked me to try. So I'm trying it. Why did it take me so long to try this? It's not cheap. I mean, it's not super expensive, but I was kind of waiting for it to go on sale. It did a little bit at the Walgreens. We are testing number 7 skincare. Yes. It's not cheap, and they don't carry it at the grocery outlet. Protect and Perfect Intensive Advanced Anti-Aging Skincare System with 3 products in it was $69. And not only did I get that little kit with 3 products, I also got the number 7 new Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Serum Activated Pads. These little puppies were $24.99. This was $69. I left off the 99 cents. Basically, this is $70 and this is $25. But at the Walgreens, they did have a buy one, get one 50% off. You always get the lower value one at 50% off. So I got these $25 pads at half off because I paid $70 for this. So clearly, since I was just bitching about the cost of it, you know that I purchased these with my own money. Hashtag nobody sponsors this channel. I'm excited to test it, really, because why is it so darn expensive? I mean, they sell it at the Walgreens. I'm sure they sell it at the Target and the Walmart. I wouldn't consider it high-end skincare by any means. I mean, I guess if you break it down, because I kind of do have to justify the price to my own self. $70 for this kit. It's 3 products. What's that? $25 a piece-ish. So I guess if you break it down like that, I bought 4 products at $25-ish. To drop $70 on one kit does seem like a lot of money, but again, there are 3 products in that one kit. Oh, and by the way, at the Walgreens, number 7 is behind lock and key. I don't know if that's at every Walgreens, but it's at my Walgreens. Like, I had to ask an associate to please come and open the locked cupboard, and the poor guy had to sit there while I read everything because they have this anti-aging skincare line. They have a bunch. I mean, I can't even name them, but believe me, I was like, oh, can you grab me that? Okay, so what's the difference between this and this? And what's the difference between, he was like, lady, come on. There's like a line at the register, but he had to sit there and wait for me until I made my decision. And I landed on the anti-aging skincare system, basically because it said anti-aging in it. Guess what it also says? With clinically proven serum to reduce the appearance of deep lines and wrinkles for younger looking skin in 2 weeks. Can you believe it? 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to have younger looking skin, and it's clinically proven, everybody. To drop it everywhere. So we're testing it for 2 weeks to see if number 7 does what it says it's going to do in the amount of time that it says it's going to do it. Let's get started. This little number 7 kit contains Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Serum. It also contains number 7 Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Day Cream with Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30. And it also contains number 7 Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Night Cream. So we've got a serum, a day cream, and a night cream in this little kit. And then these, because you know, now I'm a sucker for anything in a pad form, serum activated pads. What that serum is, I don't can know. Oh, maybe it's 10% glycolic glow complex. It says it visibly brightens. And you know I love a brightener. I had to get it. Well, number 1, I had to get it because the Walgreens deal was buy one, get one 50% off. I wasn't gonna pass that up. What we do when we do it, I don't know. We're gonna find out now. Tiny writing, love it so much. Serum activated pads. For best results, use nightly after cleansing. Apply 1 pad to the face in circular motions, avoiding the delicate eye and lip area. Do not rinse away. follow with your usual number 7 serum and moisturizer. So this looks like we wash our face and then we do this first before we slather our face in any of this. Does this make any promises? Intensive Advanced Serum activated pads are enriched with a glycolic glow complex to gently exfoliate skin and remove dead skin cells. Instantly, there it is. Instantly, skin appears visibly brighter, clearer, and more even for a healthy and youthful glow. Who wouldn't want that? It does go on to say, in the tiniest of print, lines and wrinkles appear smoothed while the skin surface is prepped and primed for serum power. Just in one week, women saw even better age-defying results from their serum. So, what I'm hearing by using this, all of these products that are said to give us younger looking skin within 2 weeks are even gonna do way better because this is prepping and priming our face so that it soaks up and eats all the wrinkle fighting powers in these products right here. Is that what you're hearing? Because that's what I'm hearing. So yay for this. I'm very excited. And there are 60 pads in here. So this is once a day. So we're only gonna use 14 of the 60 pads. We got plenty. That's 2 months worth. That's a pretty good deal. Even if you did pay the full price of $24.99, I think 2 months supply is pretty good, especially if it's prepping and priming our skin for better serum penetration, don't you think? I mean, who can put a price on that? I know I'm making light of it, but I mean, I really do hope it works. These products are expensive and I don't see the reason why yet because I haven't tried them. I'm hoping it's one of those you get what you pay for scenarios, and because we did pay a little bit more for these so-called drugstore skincare products, that we'll get some better results. Anyways, let's read about our little kit. Visibly Younger. Discover number 7's acclaimed Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Skincare, enhanced with our even more powerful day and night creams to give younger looking skin in just 2 weeks. Powered with Matrixyl 3000 Plus. No idea what that is. It's the next generation peptide that works to restore more youthful skin. That's what it's powered with. It helps to protect skin from future signs of aging, keeping it looking younger for longer. After 2 weeks, skin looks younger. By 4 weeks, deep lines and wrinkles are visibly reduced. Well, hell, do I do this for 4 weeks? Do I do a check-in at 2 weeks and then continue on for 2 more weeks? I mean, Lord knows we have enough product and I did spend enough on it. A dilemma. The struggle is real. After 2 weeks, skin looks younger. By 4 weeks, deep lines and wrinkles are visibly reduced, which leads me to believe I'm gonna need to test it for 4 weeks. Awesome. Okay, 4 weeks it is. And I should want to test it for 4 weeks because I spent a damn fortune on it. I mean, I was just really intrigued by the whole 2 weeks skin looks. They kind of get you. They get you. Got me. So I don't know what their definition of skin looks younger means. What does that mean? I mean, because I definitely do want younger skin in 2 weeks, but if my deep wrinkles aren't scheduled to look smoother until 4 weeks, then what the fuck? Then I'm gonna have to use it for 4 weeks. So why don't you just say that on the front? However, you know what my brain just thought of? These little pads are prepping and priming our face so that we should see results even faster. Oh, son of a bitch. It's a number 7 4-week test. We gotta do it. We spent enough money on it. Let's test it for 4 weeks. That's what we're gonna do. 4 weeks. Done. 4 weeks. Supercharge my skincare routine with this clinically proven serum. 80% of women said this serum provided the best anti-aging results they had ever seen, with results that keep getting better with continued use. Wow. That is a bold claim, number 7. I'm digging it right now. I'm a sucker for it. I hope they're not lying to us because all of those words sounded amazing and sounded exactly what I want from a skincare product. I want it all. Number 7, you got me. Hook, line, and sinker, I'm yours. As I'm opening it up, I'm thinking to myself, A, this was expensive. B, this serum, they're making it sound like it's freaking liquid gold. And who knew you could get it at the Walgreens? For best results, use morning and evening. Smooth into your face and neck after cleansing, then moisturize with your day or night cream. So that's that. Next, we have day cream. While the packaging looks cool, it is just plastic, but it does look pretty cool. It says it's supercharged with Matrixyl 3000 Plus, the perfect partner to our Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Serum. They have been formulated to be used together to deliver even better anti-aging results. And lastly, we have our night cream. Looks like it's a bluishy color compared to the day cream that's a whitishy color. It's created to work in harmony with your skin's natural nighttime repair processes to help your skin recover from the day. It does also say that it is supercharged with Matrixyl 3000 Plus. It's the perfect nighttime partner to our serum, and they've been formulated to be used together to deliver better anti-aging results. So yay, that's that. Okay, number 7, I am ready for this 4-week test. Now, usually when we start into testing an entire skincare line, I also try to get a cleanser from the same brand. But because I had already dropped so much damn money on these products, and I was like, dude, you have so many cleansers in your bathroom. The last thing you need to do is purchase another cleanser. I did not. Sorry, I just didn't. I had already dropped $85 on these 4 products, so I wasn't about to buy another cleanser when I have this Perlice Blue Lotus 4-in-1 cleansing milk that I got from my Ipsy box for free. Well, technically, you know, I pay for my Ipsy box, but anyways, you get the point. Read everything about it. It doesn't promise to be any anti-aging, so it's not going to affect the results of our number 7. This is purely just going to clean my face before I put these products on. Gentle cleanser that removes makeup, tones, and soothes. I was going to use the rest of my Burt's Bees, and then I said, that has exfoliating beads in it, and that also has bakuchiol. That might, even though we know Burt's Bees doesn't really work with that, that might affect the results from number 7. I'm just gonna throw this in the garbage. I'm done with Burt's Bees. So I'm gonna wash my face with this Perlice Blue Lotus cleansing milk and then do all the number 7 stuff. It's okay. The cleansing, I firmly believe, not gonna affect or hinder the results of our number 7 test. So I gotta wash my face and take some before pictures. Okay, so face is washed. This video is not about this at all, but it smells nice. So there you have that. Before pictures are taken, and first up is our Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Serum Activated Pads. Voila. Apply 1 pad to the face in circular motions. Let liquid absorb into skin. Follow with our serums and our creams. So yay, just like any other normal, well, this is probably normal. Those ones from The Rock, not normal. Those were ginormous. But these ones actually are pretty thin, way, way, way thinner than The Rock. And they do have like a ribby kind of a texture to them. You can see all those little like ridges. We're just supposed to apply in a circular motion, avoiding our delicate eye and lip area. I'm really trying to do the best I can with a circular motion. And then we do not rinse this away. Just put all the other shit right on top of this. Don't forget, this is prepping our skin so that it eats in all that other goodness from number 7. That Matrixyl 3000, that powerful ingredient that is going to not get rid of, visibly reduce our fine lines and wrinkles so that we look younger in 4 weeks. 2 to 4 weeks, let's say. I flipped it over just so I can get all the goodness. They don't feel that like wet, I guess. That glycolic acid or whatever the hell's in here, it's not like dripping out. They're barely like damp, and they smell like if rubbing alcohol had a nicer smell. Very medical-y-ish. Are they fragrance-free? I don't know, the print's too damn tiny. That's on. We're letting that absorb, not rinsing this off at all. Next up, we have our serum. This is This is the liquid gold right here. So we've got this. It's already starting to ooze out. Wait, does it say pea size? What does it say? For best results, use morning and evening. It's literally dripping out onto my hand. I'm not even squeezing it. Doesn't say how much, but it just keeps coming out. I'm not even squeezing it. It just keeps coming out. I better hurry up and get a lid on this puppy. You don't want to waste any of this. That's not a lot. I guarantee I'm gonna have to go in for more. So, oh, it definitely, you know what? It's so hard when something has a smell that you recognize. This is nice. This is really nice. It's really smooth. Like, it's beyond smooth. It's like cornstarch smooth. You know that feeling that you get when you rub cornstarch between your fingers and just how silky smooth it is? This is nice. I want more. Oh yeah. There is a smell. It smells good. It almost smells like, I'm putting this much more, like it wants to be a baked good of some sort. Maybe like an almond extract. Yeah. Ooh, I like. Whether this works or not, I like it. Oh my goodness gracious. It is so smooth. It is so smooth. It's nice. I don't think I've ever smelled. I don't think I've ever felt anything this smooth before. Dang. Liquid gold. I like it. Not that the smell or how smooth it is should weigh in what we think about it, because really what we think about it is going to be in 4 weeks. But right now, it is lovely to apply. And it does smell good. Not like cookies, you know, like when you get a candle and it's like, this is sugar cookie. No, maybe it's almond extract or something like that. I like it. After one use. This Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Serum, it is nice. It is slick. Even my hands feel super silky right now. Dang. We don't care about any of that. Does it work? Is it gonna visibly reduce my deep lines and wrinkles in 4 weeks? That's all we care about. We don't care about the smell. We don't care about the silky smoothness, even though that's nice. All we care about is if we're gonna look younger in 2 to 4 weeks. Don't get sidetracked. Let's stay on course. This is nice, but stay on course. Okay. Next up, we have our night cream. Here it is. Now, this does not smell as divine as the serum. This smells more like the pads. Definitely more of a medical-y smell, unlike this that smells really good. Okay, so I'm just gonna get some here on the back of my finger, just like any cream you've ever used. Clinical. Definitely more clinical for sure, which we should all want. Fragrance doesn't belong in skincare, so I've heard. And voila, we're done. That's it. And in the morning, I will not be doing the pads because the pads are only a nighttime situation. So in the morning, I will wash my face. I will use the wonderfully smooth serum and then go into the day cream. We're gonna do this for 4 weeks. So fingers crossed, everybody. I'll check in soon. Okay, so we are halfway through week 2 with the number 7. And I don't want to count my chickens yet, but do you guys see what I'm seeing? I have a feeling that I don't have a fork in the road anymore. There's like a faint, like let's get in there, right there. See the little faint? Don't you guys feel like it was way more down? Because I'm feeling it. It's middle of week 2. I want to say like probably starting of week 2. And also too, I have not been wearing a lot of makeup to work these days. My office is not essential. However, we can still do business, but everybody in my office is working from home. I choose to go into the office. I'm just more efficient. I like the quiet of my office. I go to work and I'm the only one there. I still dress really cute, but some days, a lot of days, I don't put makeup on. So I think that has been affecting my skin in a positive way, together with using the number 7 products. Even when I put on makeup like today, obviously you can kind of tell because I'm getting a little black under here from my mascara, but like I barely put on some powder just to kind of maybe even out my skin tone, a little bit of eyeshadow and mascara, and then I'm out the door. I've been very makeup free. Not to say that number 7 wouldn't work great if I was wearing makeup every day. I'm seeing differences faster. And I don't know for a fact if it has to do with that I'm not wearing makeup, but I find that I see a correlation. Can I say if I had been wearing makeup over this last week and a half like I normally wore makeup, would I see that I almost don't have a fork in the road? I don't know for certain because I don't have that control Sheri head right there wearing the makeup, but I do want to say that I have not been doing a normal makeup routine every single day during this test. And I kind of feel my skin is benefiting from that. And it is allowing the number 7 products to, literally wash my face. I put on this serum and then I put on my day cream and that's it. And that gets to sit on my face like all day with nothing impeding it, nothing hindering its working power. And I think maybe that's a good thing. I'm just saying. But again, I don't know. Maybe, I just solved it. I just solved it. You got me too. It is tough being this brilliant, like 24/7. Can you guys imagine? So here's what we're gonna do. We're nearing the end of week 2. I'm gonna start week 3 here in a couple of days. Knowing that I've only worn makeup twice in these first 2 weeks, for weeks 3 and 4, I will try my very best to go back to my normal makeup routine, and maybe we'll see, do the products continue to work as speedy and as effective, or does the progress that I'm seeing kind of slow down or taper off during weeks 3 and 4? I think that's a good idea. There's your control Sheri head right there in weeks 3 and 4. So I'm gonna wash my face really quickly and then we'll chat some more about my thoughts, my experience thus far. Face is clean. And I think maybe now you can kind of maybe see better. On the 2 earring side, the fork that I noticed that I thought was jetting more towards my mouth, it's really short. When I look at my 1 earring side, there is still a pretty nice fork. I haven't looked at my before picture since I've taken them. That's just how I roll. We'll get a good look towards the end, but I kind of feel like something is happening with my marionette lines. I think things are softening, fading, smoothing out. I can't be certain, but that's what I feel like I'm seeing. This is all I've noticed in this week and a half. I still feel like all my crow's feet are still the same. I think my 11 is still exactly the same. My forehead wrinkles are still the same, but I think my marionette lines might be a little less Pinocchio-esque. That's good if that's really what's happening. Unless I'm remembering what I looked like a week and a half ago completely wrong. I swear this one had a fork that went more towards my mouth, and now I don't think it's there. And I think that has to do with the number 7. I'm just gonna say. Overall, these skincare tests, and we're coming up here in January. It's gonna be 2 years of skincare, which is insane for someone who never used skincare before. Now I'm getting into it and finding out things that I enjoy using, whether they work or not. I think you guys can attest to. Give me an exfoliator with some beads in it. I'm all about it. And I think my other favorite thing is give me some sort of a pad, whether that pad's gonna wash my face or do whatever this pad does. I'm all about it. I know it's not eating, these little pads aren't super great for the environment because I'm throwing one of these away every single night, but I gotta say, I love me some pads. You're supposed to just use this in a circular motion. I get about as circular as I can with it. It is kind of hard to control. It does have a scrubby side, so I tend to use the scrubby side on my face, and then I flip it over to the smooth side and do the smooth side on my neck. You can feel the scrubbies. It does feel like it's exfoliating. As far as it's instantly brightens and whatnot, I don't know if I'd go that far, but I do feel like it's one of those things, and maybe this is why I like the pads so much. It's clearly all psychological. I feel like this is prepping my skin, getting it ready to absorb all of the wonderful nutrients and wrinkle fighting power that's in the serum and the moisturizing cream. Whether it's doing that or not, I don't know, but it makes me feel like it is. When you believe in something, it works, right? So I believe in the pads. That's all I'm saying. I like these. They don't burn. You can kind of feel the exfoliating power of them. I'm so into the pads, I can sit here and rub them on my face for days. So once I do the pad, I just do this for a second to dry it all off. And then I go right into the serum, which I also love. Actually, as of right now, not really knowing the full results of it all, I'm kind of digging number 7. I'm not gonna say it was cheap. It was expensive. Thankfully, the Walgreens had a buy one, get one half off. You know, when I first opened this serum, I was all about it. The smell is divine. The feeling is divine. I love it. Here's what worries me about it. I think I'm gonna run out before 4 weeks is here. My reason is twofold. First fold is because I love it so much, I think I use too much of it. So I've tapered off. You saw, that was kind of a little bit. Then the problem is like, I don't feel like I'm getting it everywhere. That makes me think, oh my gosh, I'm not getting it everywhere. Is it gonna work? The second fold is I don't think they gave me enough for 4 weeks. In my mind, I feel I'm less than half and I'm not even at the end of week 2 yet. I'm nervous. The deal is with this is you gotta use it in the night and in the morning. This is my problem, not with just number 7, with everybody. If you're gonna sell me something that you want me to use in the night and in the morning, and you want me to use it for 4 weeks to see results, shouldn't you provide me with 4 weeks of amount in this tube? Are you trying to tell me that this tube that you want me to use for 4 weeks is really only gonna last me for 3, and then I gotta go out and buy a whole nother one just to finish week 4 to see results? I don't like that. But what I do like is how this smells and how this feels. It is so smooth, like, it's divine. Everything about it feels like, I wanna say like satiny pearls. And I will say, I do think it's doing a good job. And I can't say that it is this alone. I think the combination of everything is doing a great job. Even, okay, I'm gonna drop some shit right now. I feel like I am seeing better results in this short time frame than I saw with The Rock. I know. It pains me to say that because, you know, I love The Rock. I don't know why I love it. I mean, I did see results with The Rock. I did think up to this point, it was one of the only things that I really, truly, for my skin, my face, saw the results that The Rock claimed I would see in the amount of time that they said I would see them. You know, in a world where a lot of skincare is over-promising and under-delivering, I think that The Rock doesn't do that, and I appreciate that from that brand. But I gotta say, I don't know if you guys see what I'm seeing, but the fork in the road, it doesn't lie. I mean, unless I'm delusional, but I really think this side is getting better. And we haven't even reached week 2 yet. Dare I say? I'm not even gonna speak those words yet until the end of 4 weeks. Moving on, we have put our serum on, which I love. Next up, and our final step, is our night cream. Also, what I do love about this, I bought the pads as like an extra thing because of the sale that was going on at the Walgreens. But in reality, this little kit only has 3 products. So technically, you're only doing 2 products in the night and 2 products in the morning, which I love. These pads are just a little extra thing that I think are enhancing everything, but maybe not even necessary. It does add an extra step in the night. You don't do these in the morning. So I'm doing 3 steps at night and 2 steps in the morning, which is like easy, breezy, beautiful. Yeah, I like that as well. I do appreciate that they made this blue and this white. This is the white and this is the blue because the packaging is so damn similar. If you didn't read it and it's small, you could pick up one and think it's the night cream when it's really the day cream and vice versa. But when I first used this, I thought it was blue and I didn't really even realize it was white until very recently. The packaging is like a light blue color, but the cream is not blue, it's white. And the creams, I think with all creams, they do give you a plenty amount. Not worried about this lasting 4 weeks, especially since I only have to use it in the night. And I have been slathering. I've been slathering this on. And I think I tend to do that with moisturizing creams because there is so much of it. So I'm like, I only need to use this for 4 weeks, so I better get my money's worth because the shit that I don't use is either getting passed on to Mariana at work or it's going in the trash. And I like it. There's no burning, there's no tingling, there's no nothing with any of these products. Everything is just really nice, really smooth, really easy to go on. I will say this though, you gotta be careful with that day cream in the day because for the first couple of days, I think I put it a little bit too close into my eyes. And plus, since I wasn't wearing makeup, it was sitting there throughout the day. My eyes were like burning because I think that it was getting in my actual eye with my contacts. Like right now, I'm not really caring about how close I get the night cream to my eyes because I'm just gonna close my eyes and go to bed. But the day cream, I'm more aware of that in the morning when I put the day cream on, and I kind of steer clear just to ensure that nothing kind of drifts over into my eyes because it does burn. And like, I can't wait to get home and take my contacts out. That's it. 1.5 weeks down, 2.5 weeks left to go. So far, so good. Oh, so don't forget, beginning of week 3, I'm gonna wear makeup to work every day. And we'll see if that has any effect on how number 7 works, right? We'll just see. Right now, I feel like I'm seeing smoothing, decrease in my lines pretty quickly. So we'll see if that kind of tapers off if I wear makeup every day. Who knows? But we're gonna give it a try. All in the name of science, right? Okay, so we just started week 4 of our 4-week test of number 7. All of week 3, I wore makeup pretty much every day to work. I'm wearing makeup right now, so I'm gonna wash my face. We'll take a look at what's going on. I'll tell you what I kind of think is going on right now. Then in a week, we'll have our final results. Okay, so face is washed and I'm going to use my Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Serum Activated Pads. I do like these. They're a little exfoliating. They don't create a tingling, a burning. They just have a little bit of a roughness to them, which does feel like it's kind of scrubbing off the dead skin cells each night. They're supposed to prepare my skin for the absorption of all the other products. Now, here's the deal. Aside from the giant zit I got mid-week 3, I have not noticed any difference in my skin, in my wrinkles, in my anything since I checked in with you guys at that week 2-ish mark, where I was like claiming to see less forks in the road and all this stuff. I haven't seen really anything to write home about in all of week 3. Nothing. Could it be my theory? Could it be because weeks 1 and 2, I wasn't really wearing a lot of makeup on a regular basis? And now that I started wearing makeup pretty much every damn day, is that kind of like put a decrease in the acceleration that I was seeing? I don't really know. Next, I'm gonna put on my Protect and Perfect Advanced Serum. I like it. It's smooth, it smells nice, and no complaints. I don't know what it's doing. Another theory, maybe number 7 worked all its magic in weeks 1 and 2, and it's as much as it could do. You know, I drove the car at 60 miles an hour all the way to Wyoming, and the cars had it. And now it's just going 30 for the rest of its life. It's like, hey lady, we worked as much as we possibly can on your damn wrinkles and that's all we can do. We can't move mountains here. Maybe that's what number 7 is doing, and weeks 3 and week 4 are just kind of like, you're not getting any worse, but you're not getting any better sort of thing. Lastly, for this evening, I'm putting on the Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Night Cream. This night cream and the day cream is going a long way. I'm not worried about running out of this stuff at all. I do like it. It has a nice thick consistency. Is it working its magic in these last couple weeks? I don't really know. I also haven't taken a look at my before pictures. I don't like to ruin the surprise for even myself. So there could be things that are happening that I'm just not seeing. I mean, you remember, it was only 2 seconds ago, really, when I was like, oh my gosh, you guys, dare I say, this might beat out The Rock. In those weeks 1 and 2, I really, really felt I was seeing some really nice stuff. And I'm not saying that I didn't see it. The nice stuff that I saw in week 1 and 2, I believe that I saw that. I'm not discounting that. I'm not saying nothing happened in week 1 and 2. I'm just saying I'm not seeing any more improvements in week 3 into week 4. Now, who knows? Maybe by the end of week 4, this skin will look like snatched. Who knows? We will see. Does wearing no makeup all day long help the product? Help your face? Maybe so. Maybe piling makeup over everything in the morning kind of puts like a kibosh on all the working power of the serum and the day cream. I don't know. These are just crazy theories. I'm no scientist, I'm no dermatologist. This is just my theories on what I'm experiencing during week 3 and 4. That's all I'm saying. We got the rest of this week, then we'll see for sure how we feel about number 7. Okay, it is finally here, the moment you have been waiting for. We are at the end of our 4-week test of number 7. I haven't taken my after pictures yet. 4 weeks is a really long time. I forget what I looked like yesterday, let alone what I looked like 4 weeks ago. So we're definitely I'm gonna wash my face and then we'll take the after pictures. But what I gotta say is I'm torn. I think I'll be torn until we officially compare the before with the afters. Those first 2 weeks, I was damn near ready to be like, this is better than The Rock. For 100% certain, number 7 is my new favorite. And then weeks 3 and 4, no, it's not better than The Rock. But maybe that's just, I don't know, my eyes deceiving me, or maybe I feel like I saw such rapid improvement in those first 2 weeks, and then the improvement was maybe more gradual over weeks 3 and 4. That's why I'm torn. So I can't really say for 100% certain if I think number 7 is better than The Rock until we compare our befores to our afters. So let me wash my face so we can do that. Okay, so face is washed, after pictures have been taken, and I have thoroughly compared them to my before pictures. Let's recap. Let's remind me what number 7 was supposed to do for us over these 4 weeks. Hold on, let me get the boxes. Oh, geez, slam the cupboard door, why don't you? Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Serum Activating Pads says it's supposed to visibly brighten. I wonder if they make like you know how they make those laser beam guns that tell you the temperature of stuff? Like you could just point it at something and it'll tell you the temperature. I wonder if they make something like that for like point it at my skin and tell me how bright I am, and then point it at my skin and tell me if it's brighter. Because how are you supposed to gauge that? I don't know. I can't tell brightness in before and after pictures. Like I told you before, I think my brightness is just akin to cleanliness. So I don't know. These were $24.99 and you got 60 pads in this container. It does say that it primes the skin for serum power. Use these, exfoliate your face, gets your skin all ready to take in all the serums and creams and make them work faster. In just 1 week, women saw even better age-defying results from their serum. And I think I might fall into that 1 week / 2 week category because, I mean, I was really gung-ho after week 2. I was like, I'm seeing shit, I promise. But yeah, I don't know if I really see as much shit as I think that I saw. Next, we have our very expensive little kit, but I guess when you break it down, you do get 3 products in this kit for $70. Visibly Younger Anti-Aging Skincare System, clinically proven to reduce the appearance of deep lines and wrinkles for younger looking skin. Now on the front of the box, this is where they got me. It says after 2 weeks, skin looks younger, but by 4 weeks, deep lines and wrinkles are visibly reduced. So I opted to test it for 4 weeks just to give it a chance. Plus it was $70, so I might as well. You know, we have our serum, which I loved. I love the texture of, oh, I can kind of see in the light that maybe I used down to here. 4 weeks of use. When asked, 80% of women said that this serum provided the best anti-aging results they had ever seen, with results that keep getting better with continued use. And I had mentioned that before, like, of course, the more you use something, I'm sure the more results you're going to see. But for our purpose and the purpose of this channel, we test things for what they're claiming to work in the amount of time. I know that sentence didn't make any sense, but you get where I'm going. While it would probably benefit me to continue to use these products until they were all gone, the box clearly says after 2 weeks, skin looks younger. By 4 weeks, deep lines and wrinkles are visibly reduced. Hence why we tested it for 4 weeks. Then we had our day cream and our night cream. Nice creams, I mean, nothing wrong with them. I feel like maybe I'm halfway gone with both the day and the night cream. Double Defense technology gives number 7's most advanced nighttime protection against the damaging effects of free radicals. Supercharged with their Matrixyl 3000, it's the perfect nighttime partner to the advanced Serum. Those are the products I used for 4 weeks. So let's take a look at the before and afters and see what we think. So here's what I think. Aside from my major zits that I have gotten, and I want to say it's because the air quality, and I kind of almost feel bad for number 7 because I know air quality plays a big part in your skin, and our air quality is really, really bad because of all the fires that are going on right now. Basically, I'm in this giant bowl. We're getting double hit by fires now, and it's just all coming into the bowl. So when you walk outside, it is like end of days here. Very, very smoky. I just feel like my skin is taking a hit. You see me, I rarely get zits. So I have a feeling it has to do with the air quality. And poor number 7. Sorry, buddy. I had no idea we were gonna have fires going on for this long. So let's take that into account. Obviously, I don't think that my, 3-4 zits were caused by these products at all. So aside from the zits that you see, during week 2, I felt like the fork was getting better. I still feel that way. In the after, if you compare that fork, you'll notice it looks less deep. I also feel like maybe this line here is less deep in the after as well. Not as significant as this fork in the road. I mean, when I don't put my face right into the camera and, bombard you guys with all this loveliness, it doesn't appear as deep to me, which is a plus. So I really stand by this fork in the road. I also did notice on this side, my third crow's feet, I feel like this one is also less deep. As far as these two are concerned, and these 3, I don't think they're less deep. I think that the serum just targeted this one right here. I never really noticed anything that drastic when I just compare the before and afters, front view. Maybe a little bit in my fork in the road from the front, but nothing at all to me. My 11s didn't seem less deep. My forehead wrinkles, they still seemed the same to me. My neck still seemed the same, even though I was rubbing all of these products, the exfoliating pads, everything, all the way down. I even put the night cream on my chest. When I compared the before and afters, right, left, that's when I kind of noticed more. We've got cat scratch fever there. I feel like cat scratch fever does look less. It's starting to fade, I think. Did I notice anything else on this side? Oh wait, was it, someone, remember a long time ago when I had counted all my wrinkles? They brought that up again and it made me kind of laugh. And I was thinking, maybe we need to do a recount because I don't know if you guys realize this, but time, it is a flying by. Wouldn't it be really cool? We gotta get John to do this because, he's like a big time designer. He's amazing. Maybe he could do a whole chart. This would be super cool. Wouldn't it be really neat if I had this overlay? I'm sure he could do this digitally. Make an overlay of my face where all my wrinkles are with numbers on them, and then we could refer to them. He could put cat scratch fever. So we know because, we do name my wrinkles too, because why not give them names? But anyways, sorry, that's me. I do think cat scratch fever is fainter. I didn't notice anything around my lips. 11s to me still look the same. Neck still look the same. And That's after 4 weeks, dude. I do gotta say this. I saw a friend of mine after I haven't seen in a while, you know, maybe like a good 5 weeks or so. She actually right away said, your eyes look lifted. What are you doing? It looks like you got something done. She actually said that. She didn't say I look less wrinkly. She just said my eyes looked lifted. Maybe? I don't know. That was coming from someone who I usually see on a very regular basis, like 3 times a week, pretty much. That was kind of a plus and made me feel good about it at that time. But now, again, comparing the befores to the afters, I'm still a little torn. Here's what I think. With my skin, my face, my wrinkles, I can only speak about me. I felt this way with Ordinary, and I kind of feel this way about number 7. I get the feeling that these products do all the heavy lifting during those first 2 weeks. And that's why we see a lot of change. While this product does say you will see better results the longer you use it, part of me doesn't believe that. Part of me thinks it used up all of its power in those first 2 weeks. And now it's like, fuck lady, we can't do much more. This is it. We took care of what we could take care of in those first 2 weeks, and now this is simply maintenance. What you see is what you're gonna see forever. We've done it all. Sorry to tell you about it, but that's the way it goes. I kind of feel that way about number 7. Like I said, I felt about Ordinary. I keep referring to skincare and dieting as like the same thing. You know, when you start dieting and you do drop a couple pounds right away, and then you keep on that kind of like even, you're not losing weight for a really long time, but you're not gaining weight either. Things are just kind of staying the same. That's how I feel about this. Don't get me wrong. I do like these products. I did see results. Do I think that it is better than The Rock? No. As far as the results that I saw, I think it is the same. I think number 7 and The Rock are very comparable in what they are able to achieve as far as lessening the appearance of our fine lines and wrinkles. I think they both work great. Why I am not a super huge fan of number 7 and why I'm not going to say that this is better than The Rock is because of the price. The Rock is priced like I would expect a skincare line that you find at the Walgreens or the Target. You remember that ginormous fucking tube of those cleansing pads that we got? That was $10. These are $25. While I do have 60 in here, this does not cleanse my face. This just exfoliates my face and prepares it for the serum. $25. Really? Really. The night cream and the day cream, the 2-pack, what was that, like 25 bucks? This 3-pack was $70. And I didn't buy this at Sephora. I bought this at the Walgreens. I would most likely, if it was priced around The Rock's price point, I might have said this was better than The Rock. I think that the results I saw were equal to, maybe a little better. I'll even take it that far. Maybe a little better than what I saw with The Rock the second time around that I tried it just recently. But the price point, no. I'd much rather spend my money on The Rock to get these results than to spend my money again on number 7. But I do really like it. If you took price out of it, I would say number 7 and The Rock are very equal. I mean, number 7 is no Neutrogena, no L'Oreal. Number 7 is good. I did see results. I did like using the product. And if you haven't tried it and you can find it on sale, I'd say maybe give it a try. Here's what I'll tell you. You don't need these. As much as I like exfoliating stuff, just get a cleanser that has those little beads in it and exfoliate your face that way. $25 for these, no, not worth it. No, no, no. But this little 3-pack, even though I say it's expensive, you are getting 3 products and you get enough. I mean, golly, I'm only halfway through of this. The serum, I can kind of tell I've used this much. But the day and the night cream, I could probably use this for another 4 weeks. So maybe in that way, you do get your money's worth. If you can find it on sale, even better maybe. But I am gonna say that I kind of like it. You guys, as always, let me know in the comments what you think. Ignore the zits, and then just let me know what you think about the wrinkles. I don't think I'm a cuckoo bird on this one. I see what I see. I don't think I'm being too harsh about it. I think I'm being very realistic. I am giving number 7 its proper credit, but I don't think it beats out The Rock. Okay, let's say The Rock didn't exist. You're like, get on with it, lady. I just want to be very clear because sometimes I know that I sound very, very negative when it comes to skincare, and I'm not trying to be. It's just that I've held The Rock on this high pedestal for so long. I don't want to do that. I don't want to compare everything to The Rock. So that said, I do like number 7. I would buy it again. I think that it worked great. If you have skin, obviously not as wrinkly as mine, but if it is just like mine, let's not forget I am 48. I love the sun. I never wear sunscreen. It clearly shows. I've never taken care of my skin growing up. I didn't start taking care of my skin until I actually started this channel. I used to always fall asleep with my makeup on, only wash my face in the morning when I woke up. That's like a quick synopsis of my skincare background. If you are like me, I think number 7, it might be worth a try. There you have it. I am no longer torn. I think number 7 did its job. It did exactly what it claimed it would do in the amount of time that it said it would do it. So there. But again, you guys leave me your comments and let me know what you think. And is number 7 something that you would want to try? I know I've created a lot of diehard Rock fans out there. I definitely know that. And Rock needs to send us all a present. You know, a gift card to Starbucks, The Rock, would that be so hard? Seriously. So I'm curious to know if maybe those of you who have been using The Rock, maybe if you're running low and you're getting ready to repurchase, maybe repurchase number 7 and see what you think. And you compare the two and let me know what you guys think about it. Yeah, leave me a comment and let me know. That said, if you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to ring that notification bell so that you are alerted to all of this. I've been doing this lately. You guys, I completely forgot. Thank you so much for helping me out on that So Many Skincare, So Little Time. I got tons of comments. I'm still getting people voting. I know I gave a deadline of, the 5th or whatever, but that was just to make you guys hurry up. But it looks like I definitely will be trying a few of the products that were discussed in that video, one of which being Henna Cure. Super excited about it. Can't wait. I gotta order it, so it's probably not gonna happen like the next time. But anyways, one of them is definitely gonna be Henna Cure for sure. And I think another one is gonna be Frownies. I'm kind of excited about Frownies too, just gonna say. So thank you guys so much. It was a huge help. It really helped narrow down. I think John and I narrowed it down to 3 things that we do want to try. It doesn't mean we won't get to those other things, but it just means that we're gonna try the 3 that you guys really, really want to see, probably sooner than later. Thanks so much. And I think the reason I thought about that is because I said ring the notification bell so that you are alerted to all of the skincare Saturdays I push out, so that you don't miss the ones that you guys voted that you wanted me to test. Henna Cure being one of them. That one's just gonna be interesting. Ring the notification bell and make sure you share this video with your family and friends. And as always, thanks for hanging out.